In a world where dominance at sea determines global power, which country truly rules the waves? Welcome to our exciting countdown of the top 10 navies in the world. From emerging threats to superpower fleets, stay tuned to see who reigns supreme. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Turkish Navy. Once a regional power, Turkey is now setting its sights on the big leagues, developing its own aircraft carrier, expanding its submarine fleet, and even integrating cutting-edge drone warfare into naval operations. Historically, the Turkish Navy has played a crucial role in the Mediterranean, dating back to the Ottoman Empire. While it's not yet a global force, its ambitions are clear. The Mediterranean will never be the same again. Coming in at number 9, the Italian Navy. It may not make the headlines, but with aircraft carriers like Cavour and high-tech submarines, Italy packs a punch in European waters. Italy's naval history is rich, with a legacy of maritime prowess dating back to the Roman Empire. Plus, being a key NATO ally, Italy plays a vital role in countering threats across the Mediterranean and beyond. At number 8, South Korea is proving it's not just about land warfare. With its growing fleet of stealth destroyers, powerful submarines, and an aircraft carrier in the works, South Korea is turning the tide in East Asia. And with tensions high in the region, this navy is only getting stronger. South Korea's naval ambitions are driven by the need to counter regional threats and protect its maritime interests. At number 7, Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force may sound peaceful, but don't be fooled. With some of the world's most advanced destroyers, high-tech submarines, and an elite anti-submarine warfare fleet, Japan is a sleeping giant. If push comes to shove, this navy is ready to defend the Pacific with full force. France takes number 6, and it's not just about wine and baguettes. With the nuclear-powered Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier, stealth submarines, and a strong global presence, France's navy is one of the few that can project power across the world. Whether it's patrolling the Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian Ocean, this navy is always on the move. At number 5, the Royal Navy. While Britain's fleet isn't as massive as it was in the past, its technology is second to none. With 2 massive aircraft carriers, advanced destroyers, and a nuclear submarine fleet that could wipe out entire nations, the UK still punches far above its weight. The Royal Navy's storied history includes legendary battles and a time when it ruled the waves unchallenged. Rule Britannia indeed. At number 4, India is flexing its maritime muscles. With 2 aircraft carriers, a rapidly growing fleet of destroyers, and a nuclear submarine program, India is building a blue water navy capable of securing the entire Indian Ocean. With rising tensions in the region, this navy is only getting bigger and deadlier. India's naval history is marked by its strategic location and the need to protect its vast coastline. Cracking the top 3, Russia. While its surface fleet is smaller than some might expect, its real strength lies underwater. Russia's nuclear submarines, equipped with hypersonic missiles and second strike capability, make it one of the deadliest naval forces on Earth. Add in its advanced frigates and missile cruisers, and you have a navy that still strikes fear into rivals. Russia's naval legacy includes the Cold War era, where it was a formidable adversary to the West. At number 2, China's People's Liberation Army Navy. With the largest navy in the world by ship count, China is churning out warships at an unprecedented rate. With 3 aircraft carriers, a massive submarine fleet, and next-generation missile destroyers, China is challenging the US for dominance in the Pacific. But while its numbers are impressive, it still lacks the combat experience and carrier dominance of. At number 1, and still undisputed, is the United States Navy. With 11 aircraft carriers, the world's most advanced nuclear submarines, Aegis-equipped destroyers, and a presence in every ocean, no other navy comes close. With global strike capability, stealth technology, and overwhelming firepower, the U.S. Navy remains the ultimate guardian of the seas. The U.S. Navy's history is filled with pivotal moments, from World War II to modern-day conflicts, showcasing its unmatched power and reach. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 navies in the world. Which navy impressed you the most? Do you think China will ever surpass the US? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more military and geopolitical insights. The seas are vast and ever-changing, and the power dynamics at play are as fluid as the waters themselves. Stay informed, stay curious, and keep exploring the fascinating world of naval power. Remember, the strength of a navy is not just in its numbers but in its strategy, technology, and the skill of its sailors. Each of these top 10 navies brings something unique to the table, shaping the future of maritime security and global influence. So, who do you think will rise or fall in the rankings next year? Only time will tell. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon and your mind open to the endless possibilities of naval warfare and diplomacy. Now that we've seen who rules the waves, let's dive deeper into the technological advancements that make these navies so formidable. Starting with the United States Navy, the undisputed leader. The U.S. Navy's latest aircraft carriers, like the USS Gerald R. Ford, are marvels of modern engineering. These carriers are equipped with electromagnetic catapults, advanced arresting gear, and a redesigned flight deck allowing for faster and more efficient aircraft launches and recoveries. But that's not all. The U.S. Navy's submarine fleet is second to none, featuring the Virginia-class submarines. These subs are equipped with advanced sonar systems, stealth technology, and the capability to launch Tomahawk missiles, making them a silent yet deadly force beneath the waves. And let's not forget the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers. These multi-mission ships are equipped with the Aegis combat system, capable of tracking and engaging multiple targets simultaneously. With advanced radar, anti-aircraft missiles, and even ballistic missile defense capabilities, these destroyers are the backbone of the U.S. Navy's surface fleet. But technology is only part of the equation. The strategic deployment of these assets around the world is crucial. From the Pacific to the Atlantic, the U.S. Navy maintains a presence in key regions, ensuring freedom of navigation, deterring potential adversaries, and providing humanitarian assistance when needed. Their role in maintaining global security cannot be overstated. Next, let's look at China's People's Liberation Army Navy, which is rapidly closing the gap. China's Type 055 destroyers are among the most advanced in the world, featuring stealth design, advanced radar, and a plethora of missile systems. These ships are designed to project power and protect China's growing interests in the South China Sea and beyond. Meanwhile, Russia's focus on submarine warfare continues to make it a formidable underwater threat. The Yasen-class submarines are equipped with hypersonic missiles and advanced stealth capabilities, making them nearly undetectable and incredibly lethal. And across the Indian Ocean, India's Navy is making significant strides with its indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant, and its nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines. These advancements are crucial for maintaining regional stability and protecting India's maritime interests. Each of these top navies is leveraging cutting-edge technology to enhance their capabilities and secure their strategic objectives. As the race for naval dominance continues, the seas are becoming a high-tech battleground where only the most advanced and well-prepared will prevail. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the fascinating world of naval power and the technological innovations that shape it. And remember, the future of naval warfare is not just about who has the most ships, but who has the smartest, fastest, and most resilient ones. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and your mind open to the endless possibilities of naval technology and strategy. Next, we examine China's rapid naval expansion. Over the past decade, China has made significant investments in its naval capabilities, transforming the People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN, into a formidable force. At the heart of this transformation is China's impressive shipbuilding capability. The country has launched more ships in recent years than any other nation, rapidly expanding its fleet with advanced destroyers, frigates, and submarines. One of the most notable additions to the plan is the Type 055 destroyer. These warships are among the largest and most advanced in the world, featuring stealth technology, a sophisticated radar system, and a wide array of missile systems. The Type 055 is designed to serve as the cornerstone of China's surface fleet, capable of conducting a variety of missions, from anti-aircraft and anti-submarine warfare to long-range strike operations. China's naval ambitions extend beyond shipbuilding. The nation is also developing cutting-edge naval technologies including advanced missile systems, electromagnetic railguns, and unmanned surface and underwater vehicles. These innovations aim to enhance the plan's operational flexibility and combat effectiveness, positioning China as a leading naval power. Strategically, China's focus is on securing its interests in the South China Sea and projecting power beyond its regional waters. The construction of artificial islands and military bases in the South China Sea underscores China's intent to control this critical maritime region. These bases are equipped with airstrips, radar installations, and missile systems, providing China with a strategic foothold in one of the world's most important shipping lanes. China's naval expansion is not just about regional dominance. The plan is increasingly operating in distant waters, from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. This global presence reflects China's broader strategic ambitions, including securing vital sea lanes, protecting overseas investments, and enhancing its geopolitical influence. As China's navy continues to grow and modernize, it poses new challenges and opportunities for global maritime security. The rapid expansion and technological advancements of the plan are reshaping the balance of power at sea, prompting other nations to reassess their naval strategies and capabilities. In the next segment, we will explore how other leading navies are responding to China's rise and the evolving dynamics of naval warfare. Stay tuned as we navigate through the complex and ever-changing landscape of global naval power. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon and your mind open to the strategic shifts shaping our world. Moving on to Russia, we analyze their submarine fleet, the modernization of their surface ships, and their naval strategy in the Arctic and other regions. Russia's navy, known as the Russian Navy, has a storied history and remains a formidable force in the modern era. Central to Russia's naval strategy is its impressive submarine fleet. The Russian Navy operates some of the most advanced and diverse submarines in the world, including the Borai-class ballistic missile submarines and the Yasen-class nuclear-powered attack submarines. These submarines are designed for strategic deterrence and are equipped with advanced stealth technology and powerful weapon systems, making them a critical component of Russia's nuclear triad. In addition to its submarine capabilities, Russia has been actively modernizing its surface fleet. The Admiral Gorshkov-class frigates and the Starogushchi-class corvettes are among the new additions to the fleet, featuring advanced radar systems, anti-ship missiles, and air defense capabilities. These modern surface ships enhance the Russian Navy's ability to project power and conduct a wide range of naval operations. A key focus of Russia's naval strategy is the Arctic region. As climate change opens up new maritime routes and access to untapped natural resources, Russia has been strengthening its presence in the Arctic. The Russian Navy has established new bases and upgraded existing ones in the region, and it regularly conducts naval exercises to demonstrate its capabilities and assert its sovereignty. The Arctic is strategically important for Russia, not only for its resources but also as a critical transit route for its northern fleet. Beyond the Arctic, Russia's naval ambitions extend to other regions as well. The Russian Navy maintains a presence in the Mediterranean Sea, where it has established a naval base in Tartus, Syria. This base serves as a key logistical and operational hub for Russian naval forces in the region, enabling them to support Russia's strategic interests in the Middle East and beyond. Russia's naval strategy is multifaceted, combining the strengths of its submarine fleet, modern surface ships, and strategic positioning in key regions. As the global maritime landscape continues to evolve, Russia's navy remains a significant player, capable of influencing naval dynamics and projecting power on a global scale. In the next segment, we will delve into the naval strategies of other leading powers and how they are adapting to the challenges posed by the rise of new naval forces. Stay with us as we continue to explore the intricate and dynamic world of global naval power. Until then, keep a watchful eye on the seas and the strategic maneuvers shaping our future. Next, we turn our attention to India's growing naval power. Over the past few years, India has made significant strides in enhancing its naval capabilities, positioning itself as a key player in the Indian Ocean region. India's naval expansion includes recent acquisitions of advanced warships, submarines and aircraft. Among these are the INS Vikrant, India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, and the INS Arihant, a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. These assets significantly boost India's ability to project power and maintain a deterrence posture. Furthermore, India has been focusing on indigenous shipbuilding efforts. The country has launched several programs aimed at developing advanced warships and submarines domestically. This not only reduces reliance on foreign suppliers but also fosters technological innovation and self-reliance. Strategically, the Indian Navy is focused on securing the Indian Ocean, a region of immense geopolitical importance. The Indian Ocean serves as a critical maritime route for global trade, and its security is vital for India's economic and strategic interests. To this end, the Indian Navy regularly conducts exercises and patrols, ensuring the safety and stability of these waters. In addition to safeguarding its maritime interests, India is also strengthening its naval partnerships. By engaging in joint exercises and collaborations with other navies, such as those of the United States, Japan, and Australia, India is enhancing its interoperability and building a network of strategic alliances. India's naval strategy is multifaceted, combining modern acquisitions, indigenous development, and strategic partnerships. As a rising naval power, India is poised to play a significant role in shaping the maritime dynamics of the future. In our next segment, we will examine how other emerging naval forces are adapting to the evolving challenges of global maritime power. Stay with us as we continue to navigate the complex and ever-changing landscape of naval strategy and dominance. Finally, we look at the navies of Japan, South Korea, Italy, Turkey, and France. Each of these nations brings unique strengths and recent developments to the table, playing crucial roles in regional and global security. Japan, with its technologically advanced fleet, stands as a formidable maritime power in the Asia-Pacific region. The Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force focuses on anti-submarine warfare, mine countermeasures, and ballistic missile defense. With the commissioning of new destroyers and submarines, Japan continues to bolster its defensive and offensive capabilities. South Korea, another key player in the region, has been rapidly modernizing its navy. The Republic of Korea Navy has introduced state-of-the-art destroyers, frigates, and submarines, including the Sejong the Great-class destroyers and the KSS-3 submarine project. These advancements enhance South Korea's ability to safeguard its maritime interests and contribute to regional stability. Italy's navy, known for its versatility and innovation, plays a significant role in the Mediterranean and beyond. The Italian Navy operates a diverse fleet, including the Cavour aircraft carrier and the new Trieste amphibious assault ship. Italy's focus on multi-role vessels and advanced technology ensures it remains a key player in NATO and international maritime operations. Turkey has also been expanding its naval capabilities, with a strong emphasis on indigenous shipbuilding. The Turkish Navy has introduced new frigates, submarines, and amphibious assault ships, such as the TCG Anadolu. Turkey's strategic location and growing naval power make it a critical player in the Black Sea and Eastern Mediterranean regions. France, with its rich naval history, continues to be a dominant force on the global stage. The French Navy, or Marine Nationale, boasts a powerful fleet, including the Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier and the Barracuda-class nuclear submarines. France's focus on power projection and nuclear deterrence ensures it maintains a significant presence in international waters. These emerging naval forces are not just enhancing their own security, but are also shaping the future of global maritime dynamics. Through modernization, innovation, and strategic partnerships, they are contributing to a more complex and interconnected maritime landscape. As we conclude our exploration of the world's top navies, it's clear that the balance of naval power is constantly evolving. Each nation's unique approach to naval strategy and development will play a pivotal role in the security and stability of our oceans for years to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the high seas. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.